Hi there, my name is Tina, and this is Tina's Tarot. If you are a new viewer or subscriber, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. Okay, so this message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, for February 2020. Excuse me. So, just to go over a few things before we get started. The Facebook daily quickie messages. So, if you have been looking for those, Capricorn, I do apologize. I haven't been getting a whole lot of feedback from those. There's just hasn't been a whole lot of interest. So if that's something that you'd like to see happening again, you found it helpful or whatnot, please let me know. I just felt like it really wasn't developing into anything. And so I just felt like I was giving a lot of energy towards something that wasn't working. So if that's something that you'd like to see again, definitely let me know. Also, if this message does resonate with you and you'd like to have a personal extended, you can reach out to me through the email in the description box below. And also, I have been offering a 3-card pull for $20. And we can talk about, how to make those arrangements. Now, I have been giving these 3-card pulls locally, and it's been really wonderful because I've been paid back with food and wine, which is really great, actually. So if you live locally to me, we can work out a trade. If not, we can talk about, sort of how we can get that happening for you. I may possibly be doing extended readings based on these general readings on another platform. So you can pop back later in the month and I will post the link in the description box below. So yes, if I have enough demand for that kind of thing, it's definitely something I can move forward with for you. All right, so as always, I have pre-shuffled, set my intentions for this reading, and I've pulled 6 main energy cards, an oracle card, and we'll be clarifying with one deck and getting additional messages and advice for another deck. The decks that are used in this reading will be listed in the description box below. Okay, Capricorn, let's get started. So, oh wow. Sorry, I was just taken aback by this card. I've never pulled this card before. It's quite beautiful. So the message on this card says, nature, ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. How appropriate for you as an earth sign, Capricorn, to be grounded in your element. We'll read the full description of this card at the end of the reading before we close out. Okay. So let's see what we've got here for our main energies. So your first card is Ace of Swords. Okay, your next card is the Chariot. The next card is the King of Swords. And then we have our 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So Capricorn, just at first glance here without any sort of clarifiers, I am seeing you starting a new way of looking at things. You're definitely, you're not taking things at face value this month. Okay, you're definitely really thinking about specific situations and the people that are involved in them. You're going to be in your head a bit. I'm also seeing the element of air popping up in your reading. So in terms of zodiac signs, we could be looking at Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. There's definitely some emotions involved as well. So I'm a little curious about this one, this Seven of Swords. Everything about the reading seems to be very positive for you, Capricorn, so let's just go ahead and get started with some clarifiers. All right, so why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Ace of Swords here? So many cards. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you are thinking about how much you've invested in a situation so far. And you're weighing the pros and cons to see if this is actually working to your benefit. Okay. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? The Five of Wands. Okay, so you're feeling that you need to maintain control of this situation simply because there's some resistance here. You might be feeling or thinking that you're in a vulnerable position and that you kind of need to reassert yourself. That's what I'm getting, is you need to reassert yourself and re-empower yourself in this situation. So why is the King of Swords here, please? The Temperance card. So this King of Swords energy is here to restore some sort of balance. So again, this is a masculine energy. And whenever I see this particular card, I always think about like an authority figure or a boss. And this Temperance card is here to restore the balance in the situation. The other thing is, you could be testing the waters on something new here. A new way of thinking about things or seeing things. All right, why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? So you have the Knight of Cups reversed. I'd like another card, please, for the Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Okay. You could be seeing an emotional situation through a very logical, analytical perspective. You might be thinking that someone has wronged you or in some way deceived you, and you're waiting for some kind of apology about this, but or someone to make amends. I'm hearing make amends. But it looks like, there may be a battle of egos here. And then we have our Ace of Cups. So, there is genuine affection here, but you might not be seeing things clearly. Okay, you might be speaking your truth, but perhaps the other person or the situation that you're involved in, maybe you feel like the truth is being hidden from you. Okay, but there is opportunity here to balance this out, to correct this. Okay, so then we have our Two of Cups. So why is the Two of Cups here for Capricorn? Whoa. All right, so there's a new opportunity for partnership here. So if you are looking to invest in some sort of business venture, or invest in something with someone, or a company or entity or something like that, there is this opportunity to do so. And in return, you're going to be having to juggle a few things. You kind of have to keep things going and go with the flow. But the payoff is going to be tremendous. Okay? So in terms of a romantic partnership, which is generally what the Two of Cups is speaking about, and let's face it, it is February. So we tend to think of February as, the month of romance because of Valentine's Day. We're seeing a lot of potential for growth and stability and abundance as well, right? So there's going to be something that's going to be offering you some stability and the opportunity to create abundance in your world. All right. If you are, single, this could be a new person. If you are already attached, this could be a new development in your existing relationship. So going to the next level here. All right, so we've got our Queen of Cups. So this is water energy. So this feminine energy of emotions and well-being. This could also represent a water sign like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it is underneath our King of Swords. The other thing is, if you've been involved with someone and it's not really working out, that situation could end and you could be getting a new offer from someone who's going to be better at recognizing your needs. All right, why is the Queen of Cups here, please? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay, so we have our Hanged Man reversed. Another one, please. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn? So we have the Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So, again, this is a general reading. It may not apply to your So with our Hanged Man reversed, you've recognized something here, Capricorn, in your situation. You have some form of clarity on this. And maybe you've decided what's been happening isn't working for you, and that there's a promise of something better. So again, we're talking about building foundations, right? Getting rid of things that are hampering your growth, okay? And there's nothing wrong with wanting to grow and be a bigger and better person. There's really nothing wrong with that. There is the promise of opportunity to put down some more firmer foundations. And I'm just really getting this sense of you wanting to create stability in your environment. Because maybe things haven't been quite playing out the way you expected or hoped. And so now you're trying to just turn your energies towards more productive things. You're looking to invest in people and situations that give something back to you. And maybe that hasn't really been happening, and you might have to make some adjustments for that. Nothing major, just tiny adjustments, some tweaking. That's what we're seeing here, is some tweaking going on. So again, this could be a new situation. This could be an existing situation, depending on, how these cards speak to you. But I'm definitely seeing you taking control of this situation that might have been spiraling a little out of control. And just making the necessary adjustments to make sure that it's working, that it's healthy, that it's not going to be toxic, that it's going to be give and take. Okay. All right, well, let's get some additional advice and messages for Capricorn. Additional advice and messages for Capricorn. Okay, we just had 3 fallouts. So we have the King of Pentacles. So this could be you or another earth sign. This just talks about sort of mature grounded energy. Okay. Then we have our 4 of Swords. So giving that brain of yours a rest about your situation. And then we have this Star. Okay. So Capricorn, this could be you. You could be involved with another earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you've been really up in your head about sort of what's been happening with your situation. And you're making those small adjustments. So again, we're seeing going with the flow, the giving and the taking. Okay. There's been a lot of back and forth energy here. Bouncing in, bouncing out, bouncing in, bouncing out. How annoying is that? You really just want something you can count on, something stable. So you're learning how to create that, or attempting to create that for yourself. And you're just making these small adjustments to make your dreams and wishes come true, and not investing in other people's wishes and dreams. Yeah. This is about you. This is about you, Capricorn, creating the nurturing environment that you need for your personal growth and development. Possibly just putting some other things on hold. just kind of assessing what's working for you and what's not. Totally getting that. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with taking a pause. So don't let anyone don't let anyone make you feel like that because you need to do this, because you need to take a moment to just kind of to check in and put a pause. Don't let anyone make you feel like that's wrong. You take all the time you need. That expression, what is it? Those who matter won't mind, and those who mind don't matter. That just came to me. Okay, so this is your life. You need to live it for you, right? Don't live it for others. Whew, okay. I'm just going to read your message for your oracle card, and then we'll close out this reading, Capricorn. All right, so nature. And if you speak French, nature. All right, here we go. Ooh, this is a long one, Capricorn, so I apologize, but it's important. Spend time out in nature before you make a decision or take your next steps in this situation. Whoa. Either you need the clarity of mind that time in nature will bring you, or you need to release some stress and become more calm and grounded before moving forward. The unicorns ask you to find a beautiful sanctuary where you can be surrounded by nature and breathe in pure air, relax, and connect more deeply with your heart. Not only will this be soothing for your soul, it will help you to listen to your inner wisdom and gain new perspective on this situation. Venture out into a meadow, a forest, a mountain, or a beach where you can find peace and solitude. If you can take off your shoes and go barefoot, do so. Feel the soil or the sand beneath you. Close your eyes and open all of your senses. Feel the breeze brushing against your skin and the sun warming you. Listen to the sound of birds, waves, or rustling leaves. Breathe in the scents of flowers, tree sap, or salt air. Imagine your cares and worries melting away from you as Mother Nature cradles you in her arms. Sink deeper into her presence as you become more grounded. Imagine yourself connected heart to heart with the earth and feel at one with all of the life around you, from the tiniest insects to the tallest trees. Call on the devas, unicorns, and the other elementals in this place, including the fairies or mermaids. Set intentions for miracles, love, and abundance, and ask for guidance to support you on your path. Visualizing your desires while in nature can help them manifest faster, so take the time to sit, relax, and imagine your dream life as if it's already happening. Give thanks when you leave, and give back by doing something to take care of the earth. You can donate to an environmental nonprofit, volunteer, buying eco products, or recycling more. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like this oracle card really just summed up your reading. It's very clear to me. However, if you still have questions and you'd like to know more about your situation, again, I can offer you a personal extended reading. If you have a very specific question, again, I am offering that 3-card pull. with clarifiers. What did I say? Clericals. Weird. With clarifiers and an oracle card. Again, that's $20. The other thing is, if you did resonate with this reading, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, so that I know there is interest out there, that it is reaching and helping someone. All right, so Capricorn, that's all I have for you today. Check back again later in the month and see if there's something more for you. And until we meet again, love and light.